AI has made the job market so broken that people are just building with AI instead, because it's easier to build with AI and try and make a side hustle than to actually find a job. Now, if you understand how powerful this is incredible, because the same thing that took your job is actually going to be the way that helps you start a business to make money again. Meaning the enemy has now become your friend. The same AI that got you fired is the AI that you use to generate a new product, a new software, a new app, which will give you back the money that your job used to give you. So isn't it ironic that the same AI who did the damage is coming to save you? So the bottom line here is that whoever embraces AI and as early as possible will actually have the upper hand, because not only will the same AI that's causing damage to people who don't use it cause the problems, but now if you embrace it, you become the problem causer. Now, I'm not saying you should become someone evil who goes around taking people's jobs by using AI, but if you don't, someone else will. So the real question is, who's going to do it first? That was all tip number 1. Tip number 2 is that if you use AI to build something amazing, don't jump onto the next thing just because you completed the first thing. Because there's a new addiction to AI called just never-ending building. I actually have that addiction. I go from one AI project to the next, to the next, to the next, until I have like 26 AI softwares. Each and every one of them, in my opinion, is worth $1 million. And at the end of the day, instead of marketing them, I'm just building another one. And the problem with that is, if you have that type of personality as well, you're going to end up having 26 folders that you've just built with VS Code, and none of them are selling anything, and you think the product's the problem, so you go and build another one. But the real issue is that if you don't market your product to the right audience, nobody is going to buy from you. So instead of building one more app, instead of that, you should just find your audience and market to them. And if you want to know how to do that and how to find your audience, I'm actually specializing in that right now. So I recommend you follow me, because the next few videos that I release are going to be talking about how to find the perfect audience for your vibe-coded app so you can finally make some money with it. Because it's about time that people started marketing their amazing vibe-coded apps, and some of them are so amazing, have so many new features that no other software had ever before. Because we all know that AI can build better products than humans, especially with the latest AI models. Follow me for more insane AI tips.